all slippery. Ugh, ugh, I sneezed on everything. It's all slippery and ooey and gooey now. It's gross. Ugh. Tune in every day to the station K KCWC. Quick. It still spells quick. For everything. All the greatest song types from classic jazz to country to pop to heavy metal, even jugs and kazoos washboards. So it's not consistent. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's gonna be horrible. And all the earlier and latest hits played at random. At random? At least like somewhat of a schedule, like, weird music in the morning, good music, maybe like pop in the evening, and at midnight, jazz. Maybe throwing rock at like 2 p.m. 2 a.m. maybe. I don't know. To just have a schedule for kinds of musics so people can actually, pick when they want to go on the radio instead of just getting random music like washboards of people just screaming or a cappella. Something like that, as well as the short talk hosted every day by your favorite disc jockey. James, this sounds the worst of the worst. The most unlikable creature ever. And his co-host, his number one woman, Losta Rosichu. Ugh. I hate this guy. He does nothing. I'm not gonna go on my rant again about his uselessness and all that other stuff. Yeah. Hey, all these guys and gals and dudes and dudettes and boys and girls and men and women and children. All of the ages, all are rocking here, keeping it real at KCWC station. With yours truly, Jams the Sonichu, DJ of every hour with the power of flower. I don't know, just trying to make it sound as annoying as possible. Hey, on top of that hour, we're raining and playing outside with the sunny skies and autumn terms, frisky 68 degrees. There was one more, it'd be 69. The only time Jason this thing, does he have a beaver tail? He does have a beaver tail. It's just a weird beaver tail. Sonichu and Zappa fan base is on the rise beyond the max thousands, maybe not billions. Nintendo, Sega have stamped digital mail weighing on their laps to talk to CWCville's mayor and origin. They'll found a Christian Western Chandler Sonichu. I don't know what name Sonichu. The new Christian's kind of confused, so it's kind of Sonichu's name, I guess. Ugh. And on the stop here, we have visited the new studios with a brand new bubblegum pop sensation, Jigglyami, and a cutie managed by Bianca, talking about her new single, Ready to Mingle. I don't know, I'm trying to make it sound as horrible as possible. Who is this? Let me say, I'm delighted to be on my first radio show ever. I'm also jazzed about my upcoming return to Quickville for my spring break concert at the beach. This is actually like something here. Oh, but and I'd like to thank Carol Records for spotting my single, War of Love. I'm psyched through it. June release. He stole that song. It's very much stolen. It's not a new song. Oh wait, this is actually when the trolls show up. Like, wait, now last comic is probably when the trolls first popped up in the comic. Like, when he was in a time void, screaming about how Megan dumped him, even though they weren't dating even. And of course, he was being creepy, so kind of deserved it. So, ladies, what are you up to in the world, though? The world, though. Gigliani was originally created by Blanca W. Oh yeah, does that mean like white women? Or I mean, I think it's something in like Spanish. Like I think Spanish. It's also fully approved by Christian Weston Chandler. Also gets stolen by Christian Weston Chandler, and yeah, she better. I think she just appears like what twice. I think twice. Yeah. I like seeing back vocals, Bianca backing me up. She at backing me up at lead Guitar Hero. Oh yeah, Guitar Heroes. Oh yeah, they're trying to get like Chris. Like, oh yeah, Guitar is totally. Guitar Hero is totally an instrument. It's not like a game controller. It's not like the equivalent of playing the Wiimote and calling it an instrument. No. Someone just comes up with like a concert. They're just playing the Wiimote and calling it their instrument or their muse. Wiimote man. Yeah. I can't help but appreciate her excellent skills. After being discovered playing at her family business we were in. Jack, do you know what I'm saying? Your dad would play my axe on the Wii. Oh, wait, they are actually playing on the Wii. I forgot about that. And the highest score, better real. Playing on my benefit. Make your own songs at like Guitar Hero. Like, it's if you make your own song, yeah, but you're. I don't think you are, so you're just playing other people's songs, which I don't think is legal. I feel like I don't think most of this is legal since you're playing on a Guitar Hero, so a Guitar Hero. Oh my god. I know, right? I just could not believe it, but now we're getting rigged to the max in Gangsta City. We're lucky, like Joe, we may not have no surprise contract. Who's Oh, I almost said it. I almost said the thing. I almost said who's Joe, but no, actually, who is Joe? I don't remember who Joe is. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. Jinx, Jinx. Yep, totally going to get that. Ooh. Well, I can't just help but admire how gorgeous you are, especially your wonderful personalities. Yeah, he's not talking about the personalities. Oh, thank you. I can look at how hot without the makeover advice from my awesomely kind advisor. And her name being White Women in Spanish. You ever just feel like you're slowly melting alive? Like this comic? Oh, boy. After this comic, I have to read all like the separate pages that are just kind of loose. Don't really have comics to themselves, and I might slowly just be going insane, but that's what I'm fine. All the time. Fantastic. I'm gonna briefly hand the mic over to my gal, co-host and wife, Los to Sonichu. I'm assuming they're married, because I mean, they didn't really have a wedding, but then again, they're not important in the least bit. The only time he was ever important is like the goddess logs when he did something horrible to punch you, and that's it. That's the only time he had actual importance in the story. It wasn't just this, a side character that literally you could get rid of and almost nothing would change. Literally nothing would change. I'm not kidding. He has no use. I hate him, especially with his like Wazuzu tail. What's those things like long like horns like murder that thing like murder if he just ripped off his tail and blow it like a horn like murder almost like flat there it's like something more like a kazoo like zzz, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. This comic's just thank you Jackson, your job's keeping yourself off of your guests or snowballs. I told you he was not looking at the personalities, he's looking at they're the last pair from the vendors. Snow was from the vending machine. Okay, it would have been a lot funnier if they were actually shown, like, they put like a little snack here, actual. But to be honest, it sounds like he's just trying to cover up for him, because again, he is sleazy, useless, and horrible person. If you pop off all of his clothes, he just looks like Magician, but worse. He's not enjoyable, he's unlikable, he's sexist. He's This is community service. I am in the second booth of our station with a well-provided top Sanju Roaster fan. Well-educated high school graduate at age 42, all the way from Pennsylvania. Thank you. These single ladies, I'm talking to Mr. Robert Simon the Fifth, aka Sanju fan, 1985. It's a full Sanju. Oh gosh, it's so much text. Please, no more. No more text. This is actually a real guy who, I guess, got them. I actually don't remember too much about him. I should have done a little more research on him. I literally have to quickly have a think. I should have done more research. Ugh. Tell me, Bob, how'd you create the top fan stats for yourself? Also, this never happens because, well, people really who are like nice to Chris with Chris never appear in the comic because the comic just died after Chris went insane. So, yep. Well, after having to read all Chris's original Sonichu comic books, he should this cut should be on the original and from his original and official Sonichu Roaster site. I don't know why it says original so much. I have been inspired, so I've carved my place by recording a few YouTube videos in tribute to him and his electric hedgehog. He actually did that? Maybe I should check it out sometime. I understand that you and Chris have similar yet possibly mimic traits. Yes, he and I are both somewhat desperate for a woman to secure our individual futures, and I think neither of us ever actually got laid yet. Chris, that's kind of insulting to this guy. He could definitely get laid, but you? No. No, that's that. I mean, technically he did, but the person he did it with said it was the worst experience of her life, so yeah, no, see, it's not gonna happen again. The worst experience of her life, my goodness gracious. What advice have you taken from Christians and wide wisdom that benefit you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think the best thing I get from Chris is like, don't do what he does. Just don't. Honestly, if you just look at Chris, he's like, he's basically just showing you how not to be a lolcout to almost everything opposite of Chris, except like, yeah, almost everything. He was correct on the very few stuff sometimes. Feminine and furry from a toy store. Furby. No, it's not Furby, it's furry. That's why I said it's spelled Furby. He forgot the B, so it's just furry. From a toy store. My Furby Michelle relieves some of my stress at home. How do you have a Furby relieve stress? Are you are you doing Furby? No. What? What was he doing to that poor Furby? Is he just using it as like a Furby, like a pet? Because again, Michelle sounds like a feminine name, and he said something feminine, so all of it points to him just Just ramming that poor Furby. The Furb's not gonna be the same ever again. Day till I get myself lucky. Also using Axe body spray. Yeah, the ads are fake and gross. They support chocolate, and I ain't supporting no chocolate. I don't support chocolate. It's a fact. I don't know what I'm talking about that, but that guy does arouse women with close range. No? I mean, I know there's like a technique that does that, like, but I'm pretty sure it's probably fake. Since I've never actually seen it. It's like, oh yes, Precious Man, just a very good con artist. I could tell that you smell horrible, and you look almost identical in personality to Chris. Chris is Chris is weird, uncaring, and very, very touchy. Also very salty too. And a bad man who will put his closest friends never. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Why do you feel realism you haven't found the right woman yet? Ah, yes, that big pondering. Why did he put pondering in that question? Pondering doesn't make sense. Of course, Chris does this like a lot, where he just puts big words and like try to sound smart. When in reality, it just kind of makes him sound really annoying and pretentious. Big words doesn't equals big smarts. Big smarts. Big smart. Yeah, big smart. Yeah, that doesn't equal big smart. It's kind of sound annoying if you don't know what the word means. How you understand what they're trying to say? So just use normal words, dude. Just use normal words, dude. You're being annoying. As well, the tradition of also is proven fact of what? No, we went back. Okay. Of infertility high. That's not proof. Okay, he said. I thought he said he was over that, but he says it's a proven fact that the infinitely high boyfriend factor is real, but it's not. It's really not. Most people just say they have a boyfriend because they don't want to deal with him or want to get close to him since he smells like rotten watermelon. Yeah, he doesn't bathe. Maybe now he does. Then again, he's being forced to bathe, so yeah. They could be frightening. I have found that women can be very beautiful, yet they can also be frightening. How? I mean, I remember the time I got trampled by. I don't know why my brain just kind of sectioned off as like only women trampled me that day, but I don't. I don't have different due to their surprising emotions and mood swings. Are you dating insane people or mentally ill people? Why are you dating someone who's mentally ill or trying to date people who are mentally ill? Because you should probably get them therapy if they have mood swings. Most people usually don't have mood swings. Usually they have angry or upset for a reason. Unless they have like mental problems or like, pregnant, I guess. Are you dating pregnant people? Super as well. Thank you, Bob, for the timing. Yes. Why is he wearing a red shirt? He is! It's Bob the Tomato. If you like to talk to tomatoes. Hey, I'd be happy for that record and the radio. If you like to talk to tomatoes. I will be handling the mic back now to my ugly husband, Chance the Sonichu. He is very ugly, and after we've heard from Boston with the more than a feeling. Every station, everything, every station. Finish the book coming August 2028. It's gonna be an extra episode after this, but oh boy, is that episode gonna be real special. Especially because I'm gonna make it myself. I'm gonna censor it myself. It's gonna take a lot longer than the usual ones to make. Well, kind of. Again, the videos usually don't take too long, but I'm gonna do some editing and some good old fun with Moshi Monsters. I get Moshi Monsters. The horrible scenes in the next episode usually don't mix, but okay. And for mature, honest cut. Why did he put honest cuts? You got Marley Walsh, who's dead. Is that Eggman's head? God, Count Graduan, dead. Nick Cirque, dead. I don't know who this is, dead. Pizza, dead. Some guy's shriveled up corpse, dead. I don't know, it's a lot more funny if you just say Chris committed a massacre, which I bet won't be surprised if he did. I would not be surprised if he did.